God says we are the light of the world. Now, your light can actually either stay on or it's off. Remember, the theme song says, some lights are brightly shining and some are dark and cold. Everybody you see on earth is meant to be light. Now, you're not only light when you're in church or when you're with your parents and when you want to be nice. You're supposed to be light anywhere. Whether it's in the school, whether it's in the office, your light should be on. I want you to imagine now yourself carrying a light bulb on your head. Your mom also carrying a light bulb. Your dad carrying just imagine the whole world, everybody you see carrying a light bulb. Because that's actually what it is. Every human being is meant to be light. We're all supposed to be light, but is your light on? Now look at people walking around the streets. Next time you walk around the street, just imagine that everybody is light, and then the way they act will tell you whether their light is burning or whether their light is dark and cold. Look at people everywhere. People don't have their lights on. Your character shows if your light is on. The way you dress shows if your light is on. Your attitude shows if your life is on, if your light is on. How you live your life shows if your light is on. Look at so many people. Everybody has a light bulb, but no light is on. That is why the world is in darkness. No light is on. That's why you see people shouting, cursing, abusing, fighting, being mean to each other. No light is on, but we're all meant to be light. Now ask yourself, is your light on? Everybody is light. God made us. He said we are the light of the world, but so many lights are turned off. The light is off. First, you have to agree my light is off. How do I turn it on? Now, look at these two people. A human being cannot turn on your light. You can't turn on each other's light. The only way you can turn on your light is when you connect to God. And you have to be ready. It's something you have to understand. Jesus said, I am the light of the world. I will give you light. So remember, you are on earth. So all you have to do is let your mind connect to God, your spirit. God, I want you. God says, I am the source of light. We read it. He said, if you follow me, I will put my light in you. So how do you connect? First, you give your life to Jesus Christ. And then you spend time, you read the Bible. You pray to him. So you're staying connected. Once this is done, automatically, the light of God is in you because the life of God now enters you. The life of God now enters you because you're connected. And that's it. And then you come on, you come alive. You come alive. Your light comes on and you come alive. It happened to me, Teacher Neka. My light used to be dark and cold, no light. But I had a candle and then I connected. Look at me now. I know my light is on because now I do so many things that is changing the world, changing people. And people see me and they also want their light on. Now look at what happens when your light comes on. Because of that single light of yours that comes on, another person whose life is miserable just sees you and they want to be like you. And because of you, their light comes on. Just that little light that you turn on, we turn on somebody else's light. The world is in darkness, be the light. This Christmas, for instance, you can be the light by showing people how to celebrate Christmas using the right symbols. Using the manger. You can celebrate Christmas by being nice to people, giving out things. I'm celebrating my light. I've written books on how to use mangers. Showing people how to do the right thing is becoming the light. I'm turning on light. And I created so many mangers. So that I'm not only telling them, but I'm also actually doing it for them to go out of their way to do it. Because of this, so many other people now have mangers in their homes. I'm becoming light. I'm showing them how to do the right thing that God wants. That is how you can also be light. When you show people, don't just tell. Show. Don't just tell people about God. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? This is my own way of becoming light. I teach people about God. I show them what to use. I do a practical demonstration for people to actually begin to act it out. When you go out of your way to not just tell, but you're also showing it in your lifestyle, you're becoming light. I created over 100 mangers. This is my own way. How will you show your light? I am the light of the world. I have connected with God and my light is on. It's your turn.